Hello everyone, this is Coroutine tutorial part 4. I am Alex Hadi. In this video I will show you a real app for Android applications, and in the Android Studio we will run a simple app, an example app from the Google Developer Training folder in GitHub, and then we will run it and test it, and we will see how if we remove, for example, coroutine usage in that application, how it will affect to function of this application. And we will not go through all the structure of that simple, however it's very good example application where you can learn about, for example, usage of internet in Android apps and so on. But we will focus only in the coroutine part of that app, and specifically to only one function. But first, if you don't have Android Studio, you can download it. It's free and it's available for many platforms like Windows, Linux and Mac, and install it, and then you can get the Mars Photos app also for free from the GitHub. Then open, and we will go through the specifically only this piece of code inside of the this application. And as you see here is declared a suspend function get photos, type of list, and Mars Photos or data class which encapsulates photos, and then they used coroutine view model scope, where is actually this function called, as you see here. And this function obviously is suspended function, and we will exactly focus on this. So here we have Android Studio. I opened already the application Mars Photos, and let's run it first and see how it works. So as you see here in this code, it has initialized a code inside of the class overview model, and it means that actually these get Mars Photos are immediately called when initialize this class, and this class initialized immediately when launched the app. So then this app in this app get Mars Photos or is a function which private function in this class which actually uses that get photos. So let's go to that get photos. So here we have declaration of the function get photos, which I told before about that. And by the way, we have now here in the virtual device, here we have that Mars Photos, and as you see, I can scroll the photos. We see how they are appearing, and before that they are appearing, as you see, there is some animation which informs that its photo is fetching, so it's you little bit have to wait. And here as you remember that this function, we can go back to that part, is used inside of the get Mars Photos this function, and as you see, used coroutine, which and coroutine scope is view model scope. So immediately when we see the app, it's launched, and here the suspended function called. Now the point is that what will happen if we will launch the same app without the usage of that coroutine view model scope. So it basically should work. However, you will see the work of this app depends on usage of coroutine more than regularly, because it uses internet, and obviously it requires time for the application to fetch data. Therefore, usage of coroutine in this case is very important, and especially in view model scope. So I removed only that coroutine part, and then let's go back to that. As you see here, red line underline that shows that it says that this is suspend function, and we cannot call it without coroutine scope. So we remove suspend also, so we get the same, actually same app now without coroutine. So let's see, let's run it again. Now as I told before also, that as you see, there is initialize a block where is get mass photos called immediately when app runs. So as you see, it shows there is no data, no connection, because what happened here, that is view model initialized, and there is no data to show. So there is no data, no internet, and therefore basically it means that this application is functional only if you use coroutine. Of course, there could be a way to avoid usage of coroutine, but it will be application which will have a lot of other interface problems, like interruptions and creating discomfort for usage. So usage of coroutine in this case almost like unavoidable. So as you see, it's simply there is nothing, and in this example is really a good example, because there is all necessary comments, and you can find all information about different functions and structure of this application. So conclusion is that usage of coroutine is very important for applications where it's used, especially internet and database and any other where fetching data is involved in the function of the application. So you can get actually the example in many other examples from the Google developer training folder in GitHub, and also Android Studio you can get from developerandroid.com. And thank you for watching this video. We will return to this example in next videos about internet and usage of retrofit library. But for now, thank you for watching. Bye.